Hi guys, welcome back to Model Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Rashay. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through thrifted or vintage finds. So if you do like styling content, fashion content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. So today I went back to bargain thrifts. It's been a rainy, gray week, and as much as I wanted to venture out, I just was not in the mood. But bargain thrift didn't disappoint. They did a little restock, which is what I'm expecting to see when I go down there. Even if it's things that I don't necessarily want for myself or appeal to me, I can still see, you know, the style and the collection and the selection available, which makes it such a more fun thrift experience because there were a lot more options. But anyhow, I'm just gonna go into the come thrift with me, and then I'll come back here and I'll show you what I got. Hi guys, I'm here at the bargain thrift. I must admit I've been here about an hour already because last time I was here there wasn't much, and I just kept looking. At least they've restocked. Even if I don't want everything, there's a much better stock today, so I was just enjoying just moseying around. So I did pick up a few things, and I'll show you those. I'm still moseying around, so I'll continue looking around, and then when I have a full set of things I'm interested in, then probably I'll jump on camera, or I might show you a few things. We'll see. Quick look into the dresses section, and I must say that I'm seeing a better selection this time round. Like they've stocked. And I mean, even if it's not stuff that I would want, there is selection here. Last time I was here, there was literally nothing. Oh, what's this, a jumpsuit? I'm not ready for spaghetti strap yet, but you know, I'm looking out for some more dressy. This is by Trixie, $6. That's not bad. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm seeing color in the long dresses section. Let me see what this looks like. This is another. This one is $20. Who is this by? This is by B. Darlin. But because it's not like that shiny color, you could definitely get away with it for other things. But it's high, low, high, split, backless. There's too much going on. What's this? A little stripe jumpsuit as well. Who's this by? You can tell it's a cheaper fabric. No name. But yeah, I'm just glad to see stock. That's the best part. Yeah. It's a short high-low. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure about this one, but I think I'm gonna pick it up. Now is a time I just like to pick up a few dressier tops, just in case I find an occasion to wear it too. It does have sparkles in it, but it's like sheer and sleeveless. I love a halter neck, so, and it's a pencil line, so all the things I like. So I'll hold on to this. This is a lovely one as well. It's a V-neck. It has a good waistline, and I love the back of this. It's a sheer back, but it has like that bridal-y buttons. But the trick is it also has a zip, so you're not buttoning up 100 buttons. And I love the tail of it as well. This is a very chic, gorgeous dress. Who is it by? I don't have my glasses on, and it looks like it's upside down, this label. Okay, so it is a Truly by Zach Hosen. It's a size 8 though. For a fitted dress like this, I wouldn't go so far up in size. Probably a 6 to give me the flow, but when it comes to these halters, this can fit a little weird if I go too high up in the size, but well made. $12. Oh my goodness, that's stunning. I saw this jumpsuit. I got a little excited, but it's extremely long. Even when I hike the waist up, it's still dragging on the ground, and I would have wanted a little more casual, but maybe I can hem it. We'll see. Actually, yeah, DIY, it's okay. You can do it. This is another of like the maxi halter neck, but for some reason this one is a little more common, I think. So it's not really jumping out to me, and this is a very stretchy polyester, so I prefer the other lace one over that. So I'd pass on that one and go with the lace. This is a linen-esque jumpsuit in baby blue. Who's this by? and a bees. It's a medium. It's a lot of summer stuff. We jumped right into summer, from nothing to summer stuff. This looks a bit offside kind of neckline. Interesting. Here's a simple black and white pencil. I'm not seeing where it's from. It feels thick enough, but it does look a little big. And I'm not seeing, yeah, because this is supposed to be stretched and it's not stretching. And there's no label in here, but the top is lined. Yeah, it's a fully lined dress, so, you know, some attention to detail was made, but there's no label in it from what I could see. I checked everywhere. But sometimes I don't show you fully what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Nice pencil maxi. I'm looking for some nice white dresses. This is more like that sateen finish, which, you know, is a little more formal. And what's going on with this leg here? It's a high split. I did like the little puff that I saw here, so one shoulder. You know, I could take it home and cut it, but I won't. I'll just leave it for someone else. Yeah, this is what. Oh, just a halter neck dress by Exhilaration. I saw this the last time I was here. It's a butter yellow wide leg pants. I should have been all over it, but it's very light. I don't like the material, but it looked like it would, you know, be a good shape. It also easily crushes. The other one that I saw the last time is this one. You know, a funky little pants. It's an American Eagle, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be this faded or if it's just worn, which is why I didn't get it the last time, so I guess I'm leaving them again this time. I just saw these. They're in the men's section, but I'm sure they're women's. Even though I said kind of stop wearing Vans, this color is quite fun. I don't know. Yeah. Should I go for Vans? So I'm looking through shoes, and this is really cute. Not my size, but it's a Ralph Lauren, and it was sold at Ross for $29.99. So at first when I saw this 30, I thought they were selling it for 30 here as well, but they actually had it for 8, but too small. Very cute. More espadrille. This is by Soul Society. I'm loving this little blush pink. This is also for 8. It looks like a bigger size. Yeah, size 9. But really cute. The summer stuff. They just went full on summer, I think. Enzo and oh my god, Angiolini. I do have a pair of loafers by this brand. This is a size smaller than my foot, but really cute for summer. It's more like the corkscrew type heel. But yeah, cute. Some cute stuff coming in. Even if that's what I'm saying. Even if it's not my things that is my size or things that I can wear, at least I can see that some better stock came in. And that's always a good sign. It makes for a better shopping experience. I mean, it's brand new Old Navy, not because it's Old Navy. You're still getting it for $5. I'm sure it's not for $5 at Old Navy. It is a 6.5, so too small for me. But deals can be made on the low budget items as well, because it's brand new. So there you go. I love seeing the summer bags coming out. Even though it's a darker tone, I still really love this. With, you know, if you're doing denim or denim on denim, this would work really nicely. Or a darker dress chocolate brown. There are also these. I always want to like indulge in the color straw bags. But you see like these straps, they're unadjustable. For sure, non-adjustable. It seems that way. And they're always really long. So, you know. These colors are a little bit bright for me as well, though, but I love to see them. Anything else here today in the back section? Nothing. This is a nice structured little everyday bag. Okay, nice little tapestry bag. Colors are a little too muted for me. Black shoulder bag. This is nice. Crazy Horse. Yeah, I always need just a black everyday bag to throw everything in. Right now I'm just using a canvas one every day. All the bags I have, and I'm reaching for a black shopper bag. And then we have this Vera Bradley. You know, this actually would go with a lot of things. So $8. It was here the last time, so I don't think people are jumping to buy it. If it's still here, maybe I'll get it the next time. We'll see. I love that this cat, I miss this totally, this Tommy Hilfiger. Of course it's too big. Also the Old Navy was too big. I did try it. It was actually too big, not too small. So I guess it's more of a 9.5, not a 6.5 or something. But yeah, Tommy Hilfiger. I love that this is a lower wedge. But again, it's too big. What size is it? I can't see, but the size is in there somewhere. We're doing a lot of wedges, and they definitely have quite a few wedges here. This one is by Malou. I love that's the black on black with this. It would go with so many things. We have like this woven wedge, fully leather by Danielle. I can't see that. I can read, I promise. We also have Vince Camuto. This was here the last time. We have this one by Wanted, and this is like a black espadrille. So the espadrilles are out in varying sizes. Not my size, but I'm definitely trying this one on. I want to see it in the mirror. OOTD with one leg, because as you see, I had to try this on. It is just, I think it's just over. I did check this one, and it is actually men's, so it's too big. I promised you a haul. It was looking a bit fall-esque in the colors, but you know, because brown is trending and we are doing a lot of brown beads, I still think that this could definitely work. I love the neckline. It's a size large, so the neckline might be a little too deep for me, I'm not sure, but I loved the print on this, and it's very relaxed. It's by Susan Graver. So this is one thing that I'm contending. Purple. I haven't picked up lilac in a while. Is that the back or the front? Yeah, that's the back. So again, this I think I'm looking for some feminine details, and which is why I picked this up as an idea with jeans. Hopefully you can see it a little better here. Yeah, so that's lilac. I also saw this little tie front shirt with this material. It's a Vince Camuto. It's a medium. Because it's already made to be billowy, I don't want it to be that oversized, so I think this would be a pass. This again is another one of those fall colors, but it's a shift dress. It has a slip underneath it. It is a 3X Charlotte Russe, which I didn't realize, so but I like the idea of this dress, maybe another time. This again, feminine details, denim, dressy denim with the summer coming up in the back. I'm not sure if I can wear this without a bra, and with a back like that I would need to wear it without a bra, so this might be a no. Ambient apparel, I don't know who that is. What do you call a magpie when it comes to leopard print? And there was a dress, alternate dress that I wanted that I missed out on, and so I might be taking this with me because this can wear right now with denim, no problem. And of course my little dressy dress. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold on to this. You never know. I don't know where I'm going, but we're getting into a lot of the theater scene coming up, so we'll see. And then this is a final piece where I might just chop the legs because it's too long, but yeah, just so you can see what the length of this looks like. Even if I tip it, still like on the ground. Okay, sorry, full OOTD with both pairs of shoes on. But yeah, so quite long. We'll have to see. The same goes for the dress somewhat, but you know, I'm expected to be in heels for this one, so I mean, this could also be hemmed, no problem. So those are my two very maxi things that I think is definitely coming home with me. Now for the haul. As you could see, I was picking up quite a bit of fall colors, but I just kind of had this vision of, you know, the nice chocolate brown that's still trending. We're still feeling quite earthy. We haven't done a lot of earthy tones in spring, summer for a while. So I'm really gravitating to that, which I'm loving. That being said, the first thing I picked up is this. I did pick up another tie. This one, however, I love the color of this with the blue and the cream. This definitely looks like a bag, scarf, twilly type situation. It is 100% silk. It is by, I can't read this. It's like Blessing something. If I can read that when I'm editing this, then I'll put it down below. But that's what that is, another 100% silk, and I just love the colors of this. So the next thing I got is this. Now this was one of those fall-esque colors, but you can see there's a lot of blue in it. So I saw this with like denim, dark blue denim, and some nice beads, you know, those nice wooden or brown resin beads. I have, you know, stuff that I could pair with this that I think would make it very chic, very spring, even though it's more muted, darker colors. But I don't know, I was gravitating to this. This is by Suzanne Graver or something of the sort here. Yes. I'm trying to run through pretty quickly. So first up is this top, and this is kind of what I had in mind. But a side note, this is the next day. I didn't get to finish up yesterday. It is pitch black outside, studio lights. And if you hear a little rumbling, it's because there's a thunderstorm happening, but the show must go on. It is Friday. This video comes out this evening, so. But yeah, so I wanted this very feminine, easy throw on, and it's just a great day wear outfit. I threw on some of my little resin bracelets. You know, I wanted to enjoy doing that cute little pink one over here, some brownie tones, picking up the brownie tones. Brown woven belt here, skirt, vintage Miu Miu. I've had this for a little while, and then also these vintage shoes. So I really wanted to get the wear out of a few pieces in my closet, and when I saw this top, they just all came together for some reason. A little more resin jewelry on the neck and on the ear. So yeah, just really embracing that side of the trend with that, and getting to wear my skirt. And I've had these shoes, and I probably wear them once every summer. They were my Prada dupes. Prada had brought out something very similar to this, and when I saw this, this was very Prada dupe-esque moment. So I'm happy to be able to pull it back out. It's funny, I'm doing a very summer-esque look while it's thundering and raining and just black outside. But thrown on, we're keeping the summer in here if not outside, thrown on this little basket bag to complete the look. So yeah, definitely, I love the billowiness of it. I don't tend to go for a v-neck, but in the summer, it definitely works. And I don't know, the colors just really work nicely for me. So I do love this look. I am also trying them with these pair of vintage jeans. Had to put on a pair of Miu Miu wedges. These are quite long. I've been tempted to either cut it or cuff it, but I can't figure it out just yet. But for heeled looks like this, it just makes my legs really long, so I haven't touched it just yet. So all I've changed were the bottoms to these pants, and it's still giving a very elevated day wear look. Still straw bag, and yeah, I think definitely it's a nice lightweight fabric as well, really easy breezy. So I think it will definitely get a lot of wear spring going into summer, especially on days like this where it's really dark. I definitely wouldn't be throwing on like bright pinks and color in something like this. So this, I still get the feel that it's summer, spring, summer. I'm jumping straight into summer. Spring, summer would still fit with the mood. The next thing that I got is this. Of course, I was looking for a dress with this kind of halter top, and when I saw this top, I'm like, no brainer, this is going into the cart. So I won't even go too much into this. This is by a buyer. So leopard print halter neck, done. Next up is this top, and I absolutely love this. Now, what can I say? Gorgeous halter neck is doing all the work. Just paired it with these vintage straight leg pants, Teddy Blake GG low, and that's it. I'm still wearing the Miu Miu. It is like a yellow toned snake skin, which works perfectly with the tones here, so it was an easy pairing. And this is one of those long tops with the elastic here, so when you do this, it just holds itself. I don't need to tuck it in, it just stays. It's basically doing all the work. And this is one of those looks where, you know, anything in the evening, whether it's dinner, cocktails, an event, it just works. It just works. It's gorgeous, and it's so simple. You know, it's giving you the chic, it's giving you the sophisticated, and it looks like you made a lot of effort, and it's a very simple, very comfortable look. This is such a comfortable look. I hate when people use comfort as an excuse to be frumpy. No, there's so many ways to be comfortable, and this is such a very relaxed, very comfortable, and yeah, love it. There was no way I was gonna leave this. I did go ahead and pick up the jumpsuit. I have a little DIY to hem the tail of it, but again, it's a jumpsuit, so let's just see what it looks like on. So same but different. Another day, another halter neck. Absolutely love the silhouette of this. It is such a fabulous fit. I have not yet done a hem. I'm wearing it with these platform perspexy type, what do you call it, transparent heels. That's doing the trick for now. Also, I have the little tie on my basket bag as a little twilly. I just love the peeking out of the blues and the reds, and it works really nicely with a basket bag such as this. Did up a cute little tie. You know, just wrap it around and tie it. It does the trick, and I thought it looked really nicely with a jumpsuit such as this. So it has its own little band. I could put a belt on, or I could put a chain belt on, but I love the simplicity of this. It's showing a lot darker on camera, but it's a very light, I wouldn't say very light, it's a lighter like chambray. It has pockets. It's very comfortable again, very chic, very comfortable, very flattering. I love halter neck, really works for me. Very flattering for my body type. So whenever I see a halter neck, I'm always like, let me see how the rest of it flows to know that I'm gonna get a really good fit on this. So yeah, here is the jumpsuit. Just fits really nicely, falls really well. It's very lightweight as well, so going into the summer, this will still be a really good piece. I think for summer though, I'd probably want to hem it, because I'd probably be wearing it with flats sometimes, or like kitten heels. You can see that if I put my feet all the way down, you can see the amount of pooling. Probably a good 4 inches that I need to hem on this. So I don't know yet, we'll see. But for right now, wearing it like this, my legs look like they're going for days. So I might just sacrifice that aspect and just get really comfortable platform shoes. I actually have other platform shoes. Yeah, it works. It's okay. It's okay. I might leave it as is, but this is what this little jumpsuit looks like. Love it. Comfortable. Awesome. Amazing. Find. Staple, summer staple. Love it. And finally, I cannot wait to see this dress on. I don't know where I'm going. You know, there's a lot of like cultural stuff in Philly, so maybe I'll go to a ballet, maybe I'll do something gorgeous, but I'm looking out for like galas and stuff that I can just buy a ticket and show up and feel beautiful. So, you know, just something just easy throw on, don't have to think about it. And yeah, let's see what this looks like on as well. Finally, the moment. So here is this gorgeous little dress. Now, because of the sequins, it's just giving this nice little shimmery glow without like over the top sequins, and I absolutely love the look of this. My thing is, if it had a little more in here, it would just help out the bottom a little better, I'm thinking. Yeah. So I might need to take something out of the sides. It would help the shape just a little more, make it a little even more flattering. But right now it's a bit too boxy in the top, but even if I don't, it's still very cute. I love it. I'm still wearing these because they're as long as the chambray jumpsuit. Cute little silver clutch. I'm like, what am I stepping on? So yeah, so it does have, not sure if you can see the little train on the back here, but it's actually a little lower in the back. Cute little feature, as if it wasn't long enough. So yeah, if I'm wearing it, it would probably be with really high heels anyway. So lengthwise, I think I'll leave it alone as well. I do very well in heels, so 4-inch heel, 6-inch heel, I'm perfectly fine. And just this little silver clutch. The tone of this is a bit silvery, so I just thought it would work fine. Could go gold if I wanted to. Maybe not. I like the silver with this, actually. I think gold would be a little too even for me. Yeah, the silver tones it down quite nicely. I'm still wearing these little resin earrings, and I don't hate it with this actually. Yeah, just really tones it down. The dress is doing all the blinging it needs. So would I wear this? Probably not for a night event, but I'm just saying it's not screaming, what are you doing here? So I like it. I could even hike up the lining a little more and wear one of those trendy sheer skirt moments. And yeah, I've just added a little more definition in the waist. Now I can bring out the gold because I have this nice black jacket moment. So then the gold won't seem a little over the top. But yeah, not the right jacket, but you get the idea for this look. The sheer skirt trend that is happening for this year. Another idea. For instance, I think I would definitely want a higher neck blazer to keep it nice and chic here and leave all the drama for the sheer and the legs. So, well, I changed out the belt since I have this very gold brooch here. I just went for a more gold chain belt to match. But yeah, I'm done styling. This is what happens. Then I start playing around and throwing on other things. But at least I'm sharing it with you this time. So yeah, so if I was wearing, you know, the barely there kind of skirt, I love the midi, but I also love this maxi version. But I definitely want to keep it a little more demure on top and then just do one accent focus drama with the legs and the sheer. So yeah, so where am I going? No idea. You never know. I could find something. But if I were to, this is absolutely what I do. Utilizing my closet. Someone's like, I have this gala or I have this whatever, then I just throw something like this together and that would be it. No time to go shop, no shipping, no nothing. This is what I'd wear. But yeah, that's the final look, guys. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section what look is your favorite, what piece is your favorite. As well, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family. And if you did like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.